Welcome to my first look at this beautiful Tabula Mundi Tarot. So this tarot deck was inspired by the Thoth Tarot, and it's a little bit different. It has more of a modern look to it with some of the cards, and I really love that it has the astrology symbols on the bottom and it's so clear. And I love the artwork. It is rich in color and soft at the same time. And I do love how the artist expressed the meanings of the cards. Like this looks like a journey to me. With the Five of Wands, there's a story here. So I feel like it tells a little bit, some of the cards tell more of a story. And I also feel like some of the cards are very direct. And I love the Thoth Tarot. It is my favorite tarot deck right now, my go-to. And when I look at this, I do see some of the Thoth energy in there, but at the same time I feel like it's a little bit different when it comes to reading. And I haven't used it yet because I wanted to do this flip through video. I love when you see the elements in the minor arcana for each of the suits. Beautiful Queen of Wands. And I love that it has, you know, what it is, the water of fire. Prince of Wands, beautiful card. This is similar to that Five of Wands. It looks like there's a journey going on in the background there, a little story there. So I do feel like this adds more to the meanings. This beautiful Ace of Cups, root of the power of water. That reminds me a little bit of, like, it gives me hermetic tarot vibes. Beautiful. Two of Cups. I love this Four of Cups. It's so different. We have the moon phases and then that pearl in the middle and that tidal wave or that wave. Just gorgeous. The Five of Cups. Now, when I first looked at flip through videos of this deck and I was like looking at the cards to see if I can read with it, I really loved some of the cards. Like I really love this Eight of Cups. And then some of the other cards, I wasn't feeling them. You know, I wasn't understanding it. But the more I look at it, like this is an example, the Ten of Cups, the more it grows on me, the more I get it. Like the Empress, and I'll show that to you because the major arcana is in the back of the suits. The Empress, I wasn't feeling that card, and now I get it. So I'll be talking about that when we get to it. Prince of Cups. Look at this beautiful Princess of Cups, just gorgeous. Ace of Swords, that's pretty interesting. I like the clouds. This Two of Swords gives me priestess vibes a little bit. And I noticed these like scrolls, like in a lot of the artwork, a lot of the cards have that in there. I didn't get the book. I got the mid-size, by the way. And it comes with the expanded, this is the one with the expanded edition, the pack of the Decan cards. And it comes with 2 extra cards, and I'll show you that at the end of the video. Six of Swords, Science, beautifully done. Seven of Swords. It's different, and I really love it. It is so beautiful. I love the borders. I do love everything about it. The Knight of Swords. So this flips the Knights are the kings in this deck, just like the Thoth. It follows the Thoth system. Queen of Swords kind of gives me that Two of Pentacles vibes. Pretty interesting. The Prince of Swords. Princess of Swords. I love this Ace of Discs. I love that color, the colors of green. Oh, this Two of Discs is pretty cool. I do love that we have the hexagrams here, the I Ching. I love how they did that. 3 of Discs. 4 of Discs. The 5 of Discs. This is one I have to think about. So I'm looking at the chains, and there's a little elephant there and a key, and so I think I'm starting to get a little bit of it, but I have to develop a relationship with this deck. Like I can't wait to use it. I did not get the book yet at this time, but I might get it later on. I love the 6 of Discs. 7 of Discs. Interesting. 8 of Discs. Very different. 9 of Discs. 10 of Discs. The core cards are really beautiful, stunning. Princess of Discs. And we have the Major Arcana. This is what maybe not stop thinking about this deck was the Fool card actually in this deck, because I really love how, first of all, I love the colors, and I love how he looks like he's jumping into this unknown space. We have the Magus, which is a little bit more like modern looking. It's like a DJ, but at the same time it's so spiritual. It's magic. We have the Priestess, very beautiful. I feel like a lot of water energy with this. And we have the Columns. And we have the Empress card, which at first I was like, she doesn't look happy, you know, but now I kind of feel like maybe that's a strong look, you know. She could be looking over her shoulder, being protective, you know, protective and strength maybe, you know. So I'm starting to see this card in a different way, and I do feel it is very beautiful. We have the Emperor. I'm still working on this one, feeling this one out. The Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, that's so beautiful. Adjustment, the Hermit. So this is new to me. I'm still getting familiar with the cards. Actually, I haven't played with it that much because I wanted to make this video first. And we have the Fortune, and this gives me like shamanic vibes. I love it with the feathers. And we have that owl. Like, I really, really love this Fortune card. And we have the Lust card, and this is a new version. She did have an original Lust card, and that's in the expansion pack. I will show you that. I'll put this to the side. We have the Hanged Man. I love the colors. I love the blues. The Death card is very beautiful. The Art card, very different. I love this. The Devil. We see this a lot, you know, the Time. There's a lot of symbolism that's like throughout, you'll see the same thing throughout different cards, and I find that interesting. We have this Tower card, it's very different. One of the most beautiful star cards I've ever seen, and I do love the Thoth. I think I like the Thoth more, but I love them both. It's just so gorgeous. The Moon card, also very beautiful. The Sun, the Aeon, very different, but beautiful. Pretty cool, lot going on with that card. And then we have the Universe, and I'm going to keep this to the side because we have another Universe card. And here we have the Expansion Pack, which I ordered separate. It came wrapped separately, and it was packaged very well. Comes with this card. And this one. The artist's name, creator. We have the seal. We have this extra Universe card, which I love because I can put this on my altar and, you know, be okay with it because it won't be missing from my deck, you know. And I can tell the difference. There is a difference between the Universe and the one that's in the expansion pack, because the one in the expansion pack is just a pinch taller. And it looks like it can even be a pinch wider, just a little bit. But the biggest difference for me is the corners. They are different. It looks like this one has a wider corners around the edges here. So that's what I noticed that's different. So I could tell them apart. And then we have this extra Lust card, which is also a little bit taller. It's also just a little bit taller. And it could be just a pinch wider. Now this one, from what I understand, is the original Lust card from the first edition of this deck. And here it has the name. And I love both of them. I feel like this is more, reminds me more of the Thoth Tarot with the faces and the lion there. And I also love this one with the single rose. I think they are both gorgeous, both of them. I love them both. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to use just yet. I'm not sure just yet. Here we have the Decan cards, and I love how you can see the symbolisms from some of the cards in the deck, you know, and I think that's really cool. So, and I love that how we have so clearly astrology symbols. So I really love that, and I think it's done so well, so beautiful. So we have one for each of the zodiac signs. Really stunning, and I cannot wait to work with this deck. I am so excited. I haven't shuffled it yet because I wanted to make this video for you, and I'll probably be making more, or you'll be seeing this either in another deck video or in my readings, because I really can't wait to use it for readings. And here's a red card, just really beautiful. And that's the Tree of Life. And one thing I do want to point out with the backs also is that I think they're great for reversals too, but I can tell that one side is just a little bit thinner, this brown area here, then the top's just a little thicker. So that's something, you know, to think about if that matters to you. For me, it doesn't matter to me. I think it's gorgeous, and it doesn't affect me if I usually don't read reversals, but if I do, I don't, I'm okay with it the way it is. This box is very beautiful. It comes with this ribbon inside. You can get it in red or black. And what I do is I keep my expansion pack underneath, and then I keep my full deck on top. And if I put in from the top, it kind of slides in, and you can put the ribbon over it so that it's easy to just take out, and then it keeps them separated. That's how I store them. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.